baseball fans, and welcome. Game 3 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now, number 47. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
1-2 now. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now here come the Astros, no score. Back here in Houston, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What's the word on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the 1st, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Taylor tracks it down for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Whips it to Kirilloff, and they get Bregman for the out.
Batting 3rd, the center fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And he deals. And that one hammered way back there. Gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter, but swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. Back here in Houston, and here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And here comes Carlos Correa. Popped up. Pena under it. Makes the grab, one away.
The left fielder, Matt.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. The 2-1. On the ground to first, could be two. Abreu over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 1 and the Twins nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. That takes care of Abreu. Here's Michael Brantley. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Good eye right there. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a 3-2. Check swing, now an appeal to third. Didn't go.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, he had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now here is Jeremy Pena. Good contact guy, good defender. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. That one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Martin Maldonado, the next to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a tapper. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Ryan Jeffers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tucker puts it away. 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy number 47. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail in. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Jose Altuve. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. And that's a base hit.
Third baseman, number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Left-hand batter waits. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 1 gone here. And here is Kyle Tucker. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And it gets by him. Here comes Bregman around third. He scores. It's 5-0.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Kirilloff steps on first for the out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Michael Brantley stands in. The 1-1. Fought off foul. On the ground right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Astros 5 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield. Two now. Rips that one to right.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone. You don't stay tall on the backside.
Diving, makes the grab.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Jeremy Pena getting ready. To hit. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. 2 outs, base is empty. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Matt Wallner. This one high in the air to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Now back, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Man at first. Now, Ryan Jeffers. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard, base hit. Tucker hustles to get it in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Now, the center fielder, Michael A.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Fly to right his first time. The 2-1. On the ground to third, might be 2. Bregman to second, on to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
The second baseman, Edward.
Back to the top of the lineup, number 47, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Wallner at third with 2 away. Pitch misses outside. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Minnesota. It's 5-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman,
Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. On a strike. The pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Yeah, Jose Altuve. It really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. That one ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Kirilloff steps on the bag for 1. Goes to second, safe there.
Now back, center fielder,
Yordan Alvarez will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Caught him looking for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Walner going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Houston as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here in Houston, top 6. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. This one in the air right field. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. Now it's the Twins DH, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
On the ground to short. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting Max Kepler. This ball's chopped in the ground. On the run, throw to first, and the inning is over. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Astros 5 and the Twins 0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
This to third, Polanco. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Goes to second, safe there.
I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Bounced up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to Correa for one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here in Houston, here's Alex Kirilloff. And a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Oh, he throws it away. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Now Correa up to hit. One down, base is empty. Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2. And that's outside. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they've got their first run. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. The 1-1. Ground ball to Abreu. And he takes it himself for the out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. This to center field. That is the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Bottom of the seventh, leading off, Jose Altuve.
The second base.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. That one hammered center field. Taylor going back some more on the warning track. And hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And they get Bregman for the out. And there's two away.
The center fielder, number 34.
And now the center fielder, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. A solo shot, his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Digging in, number 47.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Phil Maton into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Twins wind up stranding 1. The lead remains 5. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH. Michael Brantley. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Correa flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
McCormick, the runner at second with 1 away. And he hits a ground ball right side, whips it to Kirilloff. And they got him.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros.
One ball, two strikes.
Runner at third. 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Max Kepler knocks one out. And they inch closer. It's 6-2.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. Ball to strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's a 1-2. That one to first. He takes it on his own. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. The Astros have some action in their pen. Rafael Montero preparing to come on if needed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Presley. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.